Back again, guys. This was rather interesting because this is something I wasn't expecting to see. There's not a lot of details on anything right now. It's just more or less a certification of something. Basically, over in Korea, a registration certificate submitted by Nintendo for a small video player has surfaced on Korea's National Radio Research Agency, or RRA. Basically, the model number of it is WIS-009. Outside that, is listed as country Japan. There's no other details about it. There's nothing else really known about it. For those who don't know what the RRA in Korea, kind of what they are, kind of their goal or plan is, basically, the RRA acts as a hub for radio wave research in Korea. According to the site's description, the organization has selected the development of next-generation radio wave researches and facilitation of their effective utilizations. All employees are putting forth the best effort with change and innovation. So basically means they're doing change and innovation and new things with radio waves. That's all we know about that. All we know is Nintendo has basically, certification for a small video player. What does that mean? Nobody knows. Now, let's be honest here. There's a lot of times companies like Sega, Nintendo, or any other company that had a lot of things come out that never came over here, like in the States or other countries, that only came out over like into the Japan region and stuff, Korea or whatever, because they could that's their comfort zone. They knew, okay, this product will do, we know it's going to do this here, but we're not going to release it anywhere else because maybe it won't do very well. Maybe it's their test market for it. Who knows? Like when Nintendo brought the Nintendo Q over to China, it was basically downloadable only, Nintendo 64. Years after the Nintendo 64 had already started over here, more like the end of the life cycle, they did that over there. It was never released anywhere else. So, what does that mean? Who knows? They might be experimenting with something there that they're just going to release and do, try it out and see what happens, and maybe at least everywhere else. Do I think Nintendo's like going to get in the video player market? Probably not. I think what the video game companies want now is an all-in-one player. Listen, they've got the 3DS, which has got an incredible install base. If you're gonna do like a video player's like store, that is where you do that. Granted, with the size of that screen, like the 3DS, not the 3DS XL, not the most comfortable size to watch video. So, but if Nintendo thought their brand would allow people that they'd buy it, maybe they would. I don't know. That is a very competitive market. All technology is in a very competitive stage right now, with a lot of people competing in the same space. So that's all we really know about it. But it was very interesting that this came up. That Nintendo had filed for this, and outside that, we know nothing. So what do you think this might mean? If Nintendo were to do something of a small video player of some kind and release it, would you actually buy it? Or are you happy with what product that you use right now? There's so many devices that play video now. So many devices that do so many multiple things. It's like I got an iPhone, I got an iPad, I got a laptop. If you got a home console hooked up to your big TV, do I need another thing to play videos? Maybe not. And that may not be what this is. Small video player may just be like kind of a just default description of what it actually is. It's just a generic description. It could be something much different. But speculation and about some of this is always fun. And so, guys, like always, thanks for watching, liking, subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later.